What is up, guys? My name is Rigemeister, and I am a new and aspiring Gears YouTuber. I hope to bring you entertaining content in the future, but before I got into making some standard videos, I just wanted to make a little introduction video to tell you a bit about myself and tell you what you might expect from this channel in the future. I've got some ranked execution on Ravendown playing in the background. Hope you enjoy it. Execution is definitely one of my favorite game types, so expect to see more of that on my channel for sure. It's not my greatest gameplay, but it's pretty short, and it'll definitely do for this first commentary. So anyway, the two loves of my life are Gears of War and drums, and if you look back on the first videos on my channel, you'll notice that they are symbol demos. I'm not really proud of my playing in those videos because they were recorded after a long period of not playing drums, but they're mostly there to showcase the cymbals, so if that interests you, by all means, check it out. I will most likely upload some more drumming and drum demos in the future. They'll probably be few and far between because, unfortunately, as a college student living in an apartment, I cannot bring my drums along with me, so they are just kind of gathering dust at my parents' house, while my drumming skills are constantly declining due to lack of playing, which is very depressing to me, but that's just something I've got to live with. And if you're one of the few people who are already subscribed to my channel for my drums and are wondering what a video game is doing in your sub box, my apologies, but don't have my drums with me. Can't really upload drumming very often. So anyway, a little bit about my personal past in Gears of War, my Gears of War history. I don't have as much experience with Gears of War as many veterans out there, and I hope that doesn't hurt my credibility in your eyes. But way back when Gears 1 first came out and I was living with my parents, they did not have high-speed internet, so all I got to play on it was the campaign. And I loved the campaign. It was a great campaign, but what really made the game shine for me was the multiplayer that I only got to play while going to friends' houses after school. And I doubt that either of us were very good. Mostly we would probably just run around with chainsaws or shotguns, but probably not do very well with the shotguns, especially since it was always split screen. But it was just tons of fun and really quickly became my favorite multiplayer experience. Fast forward a couple months, I sell my Xbox to get money to buy more drums. Fast forward several years later, around after Gears of War 3 came out, and I'm kind of wondering how Gears of War is doing, because I knew that there was a Gears of War 2, and I had heard that Gears of War 3 had come out recently, so I was a little curious. So, I go on YouTube, type in Gears of War 3 gameplay, and stumble upon some videos of it. And I'm just so hooked on these videos at this point, and it just looks like so much fun to me that I finally go out and buy a whole new Xbox just to play Gears of War 3. So I'm pretty late to the party. I only started playing a couple months after Gears of War 3 first came out, but it was really YouTube that got me into it, and that's why I'm really excited to be coming onto YouTube myself, and hopefully giving similar positive experiences to people who love the game as much as I do. That being said, considering I'm pretty new to Gears of War, I mean, Gears of War 3 is basically my first competitive multiplayer experience. I definitely have a lot of room to improve. I'm definitely not the best player out there. I'm not making this channel to showcase superhuman abilities or anything like that. And I can live with that. And part of the whole reason that I got a cap card in the first place was so that I could analyze my own playing, look for my weaknesses, think about how I can improve them. So by all means, I'm always open to constructive criticism. If you have feedback to give on my playstyle or my channel, of course, and you can do it in a constructive and respectful manner, I'm completely open that I can take criticism well, as long as you're not a jerk about it. So I'm not completely sure about the specifics of the content that you might see on this channel in the future, but I'm definitely leaning more towards commentaries than montages. I don't think that my playstyle and my weapons of choice really lend to clips and montages very often. If I were ever to come out with montages, they would probably be too few and far between, really. So expect me to be more of a raw gameplay, commentary, full gameplay sort of YouTuber. And I'm sure from time to time I'll find a funny clip or a glitch or a fail or something of that sort to post, because as we all know, Gears is full of WTFs and bullshit moments that are just screaming to be posted on the internet. So that just about wraps it up for a very basic introduction to myself. By all means, if you have any questions, feel free to post them. If there's any particular sort of series or video that you hope to see in the future, let me know, and I can think about it and do my best to bring it to the channel. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Stay tuned, and I hope to have a lot more good stuff coming your way soon. So I'll see you guys later.